Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Morning, y'all. What day is it? It's Wednesday. Whoop, whoop. Hump day. It is midweek. It is the day where everything's downhill, right? It's a slide from here on out. That is, if you're living for the weekend, then yeah, you're halfway there. What I like about Wednesday is that, I don't know, it's Wednesday. Wednesdays are fun, I feel like. I work at a school and the kids get out early, so that's kind of fun. I don't get off early, but it's nice sometimes to just be at work with nothing to do. I mean, we got stuff to do, but like no kids, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm sure some other teachers will relate. It's nice to like catch up and prep and like do things that you need to get done that you can't always do when there's kids there, right? So I am like so snuggled today, guys. I have like no neck. I've got a shirt that has like a cowl neck, then I have my scarf and then my giant sweater over it. It's cold this morning. It's 36 degrees, a couple degrees lower and some rain and it would be snowing. Not where I live though. It doesn't snow here. It's like, yeah, no snow. So good morning, good morning, good morning. It is bright. It is foggy where I'm at. So that makes everything like so much brighter. It's weird that fog, like you would think in the fog it wouldn't be that bright, but as soon as the sun like pops up, like the fog is illuminated and you can't see shit. It's like all, ah! And I guess that's even scarier when I'm driving and like, no hands, Ma! I'm just kidding. Nobody freak out. But yeah, it's Wednesday. It'll have to be 32 my live. I don't understand, Alex. I'm sorry. Confused. But yeah. 32 degrees to snow, is that what you mean? Yeah, that's why I said a few degrees difference and rain and then we'd have snow. So basically what I'm saying is that currently it could not snow because one, it's not cold enough, and two, it's not raining. But yeah, it's funny when it does get down to like 32 degrees, 30 degrees, I'm always like, please rain, please rain, please rain. But it doesn't because that's just how it works where I'm at. We don't get snow. I mean, yeah, we don't. We're like about an hour and a half that way. Like you can tell which way I'm going, right? Like, but about an hour and a half that way it snows. Oh, I just thought of something. Totally not even. You want that scarf? I made this scarf. Thank you very much. I actually make scarves. I'll throw that out there. If anybody, like, I think they're amazing gifts and not everybody knows how to like crochet and stuff. So, I do make scarves. They're all custom. Like, I don't do any two scarves alike because I think that's not cool. Like, I'll use the same colors sometimes, but I'll never do them the same because, like, you want your scarf to be one of a kind. So if anybody wants a scarf made, send me a message. I am an old lady, Dazia. I am that lady who puts on some jams and knits scarves. And with my tea, right? I'm an old lady. That's okay though. I don't really care because I've got a million scarves and I'm happy with that. And scarves are like mandatory in my life because I have no hair. So if my neck and like ears get cold, then I get cold. So yes, I do have earmuffs, and yes, I have 1,000 scarves. I literally could wear a different scarf every day for like a whole month. I could do that. Ah, shh. My car's yelling at me. But yeah. Oh, thanks, Daz. I still love you too. So yeah, two things. One, I was thinking about it right now as I was stopping for a bus. Like I keep seeing in the news how people like are like driving past buses when they have their stop signs out and stuff, like, and getting mad at the bus. Like, really, people? Really? Like, I get it, not everybody has kids, so you can't relate to the like if your child was in danger scenario. But like when you're driving I do, Dawes. Okay, sorry. Sidetrack. Dawes. Earmuffs. I do. What else are they called? They're called earmuffs, right? Like, I don't need them in the car, but when I get out, please believe I'm putting them on. What, ear warmers? I don't know. They're earmuffs. I don't know what else they're called, but I guess it sounds kind of dirty. But anyways, oh, what an eventful morning so far. But like, yeah, so a bus is pulled over and people like drive by the bus still and like honking and like pissed that the bus has to stop and pick children up. Like, what the F is that? Are you kidding me, people? This is why our world is in trouble, because people have no compassion anymore. People are just so self-absorbed. Like, really care about other people, care about other humans, because I'm sorry, but most of the time, your little world that you live in would not exist without other people. Some people that you don't even know, you would not have food in the grocery store if it wasn't for farmers, if it wasn't for all these people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand how people have like little to no compassion for other humans in this world. Like, you don't have to like everybody. I tell my kids this all the time. You don't have to love everybody. You don't have to be everybody's friend. But you do need to be freaking nice. Be respectful, for Christ's sake. It irritates me that people are just rude for no reason. Oh, you can't believe that I have them, Dawes? Why not? I got short hair. I got cold ears. You must have them. I searched online for these for like months last year, and I finally found them. Last year? No, a couple years ago now. They're like adjustable, so like I can like fancy. Yeah, Amazon, my fave. But anyways, what I was saying about this compassion, like, it's not that hard to just be nice. Like, when people are grumpy, or even grumpy to me, my most favorite thing to do is be nice to them. Does, yeah? Yeah, I must have them. Oh, that's funny, Dawes. I love you. I'm so glad that you joined me in the morning. It's so much fun. But yeah, I just don't understand why people don't have just compassion for other people. Like, when somebody, like I was saying, when somebody is grumpy or being rude, especially to me, like, my literally favorite thing to do in the morning, sorry, I'm like all over the place right now. My most favorite thing to do when people are grumpy or being rude to me is to be like stupid nice to them. Like, just being like overly nice where it like almost pisses them off. I like to do that. Maybe that's slightly like vindictive or something, but like, I feel like the only way to stop somebody from being so rude is to just be so nice they have like no choice but to be nice. You know what I mean? When like somebody's grumpy and you're like being just super helpful to them and just being super nice, have you ever noticed like that their attitude will change a little bit, and they might even apologize to you, like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm being grumpy. Like, it's not you, it's me. Right? Yeah, kill them with kindness, because it takes so much more energy to be grumpy, y'all. It does. It takes so much more energy to sit in your funky ass mood. And I am sick of it. I really am. And people always ask me, well, how do you do that? How do you stay so positive? I just fucking decided. I decided I'm going to do that because I'm getting fired up right now. I don't like to be grumpy. And when people come at me with, I hate the holidays, and bleh, and I'm grumpy, and I'm in a bad mood, and like, well, fuck off with that shit. Like, I get it, you guys. Holidays are hard for a lot of people. Lost loved ones, maybe bad childhoods with the holidays. Like, there is so much that could cause you to dislike the holiday season. But you get a choice. You have a choice to be in a pissy, grumpy ass mood. And if you're gonna blame the holidays for your grumpy ass mood, you need to reevaluate yourself. Because, I'm sorry, but the holidays don't make you grumpy. Like, it's not like a light switch that all of a sudden your body's like, oh, it's almost Thanksgiving, time to be grumpy. It's almost Christmas, it's that time to be grumpy. Yeah, it does, right? Like, people just make a decision, like, oh, I don't like you for whatever reason, or I'm gonna be pissed off for whatever reason. And then, like, when they really sit back and think about it, it's not a valid reason. Yes, Dawes, right? Everybody loves me. I'm amazing. I saw a meme, and it said, you've been waiting for that special person to come into your life that's gonna, like, change it forever, and here I am. Like, that is hilarious. But when I read that, it made me laugh. And then I was like, you know what? People need to think about that as themselves. Like, you're waiting for that one thing that's gonna change your life. That one thing is you. You're waiting for that one book you're gonna read that's gonna, like, give you an epiphany, and you're gonna be like, yes, this changed my life. Now I'm amazing. No, that's not how it works. You're not gonna, same thing, like I've said this before, you're not gonna find that workout that you're gonna do one time and you're gonna be like, fuck yeah, I'm skinny now. Or you're not gonna find, like, some vitamin that you're gonna take and you're like, yes, all the energy in the world, like, I don't have to do anything else but take this vitamin. No, like, you're not gonna read some verse, you're not gonna read some book, some sentence, some word that's gonna change your life and your way of thinking. The only thing that's gonna do all of those things is you. Like, oh, so how do you do it, right? Like, I get that also all the time. Well, how do you wake up so early, and how do you work out that early, and how do you just eat healthy all the time when you have all these other options? And how do you read a personal development book every day? Like, I have no time. How do you do it? Y'all, you make a choice. Make a choice. Do you want to, like, if your goal is to lose weight, let's say, for example, if your goal is, Casanova, I read your comment. I'm gonna come back to that because I have something to say about that. But if your goal is to lose weight, for example, but you're doing absolutely nothing about it, then you're not gonna lose weight, y'all. Right? Like, it makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you. Like, you just have to make a decision. The reason I started working out, couple things. One, I just had my second daughter. I was super depressed. I was in a funk. Nothing was working. Like, nothing was working. I was also doing nothing, right? But these are the things I'm telling myself. Like, the doctor wants to put me on, like, tons of antidepressants. Like, my life basically is, like, normal. I don't have crazy anything going on that would make me depressed. So I knew it's me. I need to make a change, right? I needed to. There was nothing in the world that was literally gonna help me. What else was, you know what I mean? Like, I was blaming, oh, nothing's working. I'm still depressed. I'm still funky. Like, nothing's working. Nothing's working because I wasn't really doing that much. I tried to just be like, I'm gonna think different. And it didn't really work for me. I needed to actually do something different. And so I made a decision. I'm gonna try this. I told myself, I'm gonna try this for 1 month and see what happens. Right? That's kind of like what anything is. It's like trial and error. Let's try this. Does it work? Cool. Let's keep doing it. Does it not work? Okay, time to do something different. Like, that's basically what life is about, you guys. If you're doing a job you hate, okay, you tried it, you don't like it. It's time to find something else. Right? I know you can't just quit your job necessarily, but you know what I mean. Like, it's trial and error. You can't just expect everything to work in your life because you tried it. Like, that's not, you gotta keep trying. And the difference between people who succeed versus people who don't in any aspect of life, whether it's weight loss, whether it's nutrition, whether it's a job, whether it's whatever goal you have, the difference between people who do it and the people who quit and fail, or whatever you want to call it, is the people that keep trying. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Because all of, like, weight loss stories that I know, all, like, people I know who are super successful in life, in business, whatever, when I talk to them about their journey and where they've come from, none of them said, I tried this one thing and it worked, and then I just did it over and over. Not often is that the case. It's usually, like in weight loss, a lot of my friends are like, okay, well, I tried this one workout and it wasn't really like for me. So I had to try something else. And then, I kind of liked that workout, but it wasn't getting me the results I needed. So I tried something else. It's like they keep trying something else until they find what works. And that's like literally, guys, that is life. I'm parking now. And then we're chatting it up, let me tell you, because I'm passionate about this. I love my backup camera. It's the best thing in the whole wide world. How did we live before backup cameras, you guys? Serious. I could get like this close to a car. Like parked perfectly. But how did we live, right? Like, how do people succeed? I get excited because this is something, it took me, how old am I now? I'm 32. It took me 30 years to figure this out. I mean, I guess I wasn't really trying to figure it out when I was younger, but you know what I mean? Like, how do you do it? You keep trying. You do everything. You literally, like when people are like, I've tried everything. What have you tried? Tell me. Like, I want to know all the things you've tried. And it's usually not that many things. Like it's like, think about Einstein or is it Einstein? Now I'm having a brain fart right now. Who invented the light bulb? It was Albert Einstein, right? What's 2 + 2? I'm having a brain fart right now. Anyways, irrelevant. The point is, he didn't get it on the first try, right? He didn't be like, oh, we're going to put this together. Boom, there's a light bulb. No, like, how many, was it 1,877,000 times? And then that next time he finally figured it out. Like, it's trial and error. That is life, you guys. I tried working out. Thomas Edison. Oh, I was way off. Albert Einstein. Oh my God, you guys, it's a weird day today. Do you ever have those moments where you're like, how do you spell the? Like, I get those more often than not. It's weird. But anyways, yeah, it was one of those moments. But you know what I mean? Like, you have to try everything. Whatever you're trying to do. If you're trying to start your own business, you need to try everything. You need to exhaust all resources. Like, the people that succeed are not the people who tried it 1 week and then, didn't work, I'm quitting. You don't get success out of that. Same thing with health. Same thing with fitness. And I know people are like, you always bring it back to that. Yeah, because I'm a healthy lifestyle coach. And I want the world to be fucking healthy. And I want obesity to be, like, few and far between. I don't want that to be the epidemic. Thank you, Julie. Have a great day. Oh, somebody said something earlier I wanted to go back to. Casanova, you said you have to get respect to give it, and that's how I feel, and I don't care what anybody says. I don't necessarily agree with that statement. Because I think respect comes from a lot of things. Like, it's not just you have to give respect to get it. So if this person's not giving respect, but this person is, then this guy gets respect, but this guy doesn't, but then he wasn't being respectful to him first, so he shouldn't be respectful to him. Like, that don't make no sense. Nobody be respectful if that's the case. Like, I think if you want respect, just be fucking respectful to people. Period. Like, even when people aren't necessarily respectful to me, I am respectful to them. You know why? Because I'm better than that. I'm not going to drop down and be like, oh, well, you are being rude, so I'm going to be rude too. It's the eye for an eye crap is stupid. It's stupid. That's why people fight. That's why people, like, be idiots about stuff and argue about things that are irrelevant. Like, no. I'm just nice to everybody. Because if you're grumpy and disrespectful, that ain't my problem. Move on with your bad self, because I don't need to deal with it. Like, I'm not gonna, if you want to be rude and be grumpy and be disrespectful and have a bad day or bad life or whatever, like, do I put pre-workout in my coffee? Okay, so, funny story. This morning, I was like this close to calling in sick to work. I was just not feeling it today. So, I need to like remix it because it's starting to settle. I made my shake with pre-workout. So I'm a little hyper today, but I needed it, guys. I was like this. So now I'm like, woo. But yeah, I feel like my mom always told me, you don't have to like everybody, but you need to be nice. You need to be respectful and move on. Like, you don't have to hang out with them if they're rude. You know what I mean? Thank you, Julie. I just feel like some of this stuff, I feel like it's just common sense, but a lot of people, for whatever reason, maybe it was their upbringing, maybe it's a situation, like change their thought. But I feel like it's kind of like something that everybody knows, like deep down we just know it. Like, you know that you should just be nice to people. Like, they're your fellow humans. Like, I don't care what color they are. I don't care their upbringing. I don't care if they're on the bad side of town or the good side of town. I don't care if they're the rich folk or the poor folk or the, you know, the dirty people or the clean. Like, I don't care. I want to be nice. Because you never know somebody's situation. I get emotional about this. Like, I come from a relatively good side of town, like labeled, you know what I mean? My parents are well off, but they didn't start that way. Like, I was born in a house like that is like the size of my kitchen. You know what I mean? Like, we came from very humble starts. My dad worked his ass off to get us where we are, to buy us a brand new house, to like my dad worked for his shit. Nobody gave it to him. I'm not a silver spoon baby. Like, and I have that instilled in me. You work for that shit. You don't give up. Like, you go through those hard times. You struggle. You freaking, you know, like, live on top ramen if you have to, like, when money is tight. Like, you struggle. Same thing with weight loss. Same thing with anything. Like, whatever you're trying to achieve, you struggle at that shit. You struggle. You fight. You tooth and nail. You claw your way through that shit. And then you get that fun, fancy, whatever shit. You get those abs you want. You get that car you want. Like, whatever. You fucking fight for it. You know what I mean? I'm missing comments here. Sorry, guys. It would be nice if everybody saw it the same. And yeah, I do have a little pre-workout in my shake. So I'm a little bit hyper today. But it's like, like, I always feel this way. I'm just a little bit more energetic about it this morning because I have a little pre-workout going through my veins right now. But I just wish everybody knew and felt that they were worth that fight. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, I'm trying to, like, maybe this side of my car will help me with my thoughts. You can have anything you want. Anything. Fucking anything. But you gotta work for it. Like somebody could just give it to you, but it's not gonna last. You know what I mean? Like, I could just be like, here, have an amazing body. This is the body you want, whatever that looks like for you, because everybody's different. I'm not saying it's a certain size or a certain weight, but here you go. You can have it. And then you're going to put it on, and then what? Is it going to stick? Nope. I'm going to tell you why. Because you didn't change your eating habits. You didn't keep up that body. You didn't do anything to keep it. So even if you are given something, even if you're given $1 gazillion, it's not going to last. That money's going to go bye-bye if you're not working to keep it growing. You know what I mean? Like, that's why it always sucks when you see those kids that have all the money in the world and they're strung out on drugs. Because money don't do shit. It's a thought pattern. It's a process. It's, what do you want? You know what I mean? Like, I know some kids who have everything. Their parents are wealthy. They're given everything. And you know what? Those kids get up and go to work every day. Because they realize that in order to keep that going and in order to do the same for their children, they have to work for it. It's the same thing with health and fitness. You want that amazing body? Even once you get where you're like your ideal weight or your perfect pant size or whatever you're working for, you still have to work. Because if you stop working, it goes bye-bye. Right? Like, yeah, okay, I got my abs back. Woo! After 2 kids, I finally got abs back, right? I can't just stop. I can't just be like, oh, the pizza. And like, I can't just change what I'm doing because it will go away. Something you have to fight for. This is true, guys, with everything in life. I'm super passionate about this. It is everything in life. You finally found the person that you love, that you want to spend your rest of your life with. It's not just, oh, stop. I can stop doing what I'm doing and they're going to stay. That's not how it works. Relationships take work, right? Same thing. You finally afforded the perfect car you ever wanted. Now what? Like you have to take care of the car. You have to put gas in it. You have to get the oil changed. You have to fill up the air pressure. You know what I mean? Yes, Julie, everything. And even once you reach that goal, it doesn't stop. Like, and that's what I think a lot of people don't realize. There is no magic pill for anything. There is no magic, Lord, now I have it, now I can stop doing things. No. Life never stops. You have to keep fighting every day for whatever you want. Whether it's health and fitness, whether it's a fucking car, whether it's the giant house on the hill, like whatever, you have to fight for it. And once you get it, you got to keep fighting. Right? I know I'm right. I'm always right. Ask my husband. I'm always right. I won't argue if I'm not right. So I know I'm right, you guys. You have to keep fighting. Whatever you're fighting for, keep fighting. How do I do it? I made a choice. I made a choice to fight for the things that I want, and I'm still fighting. Even on the days I don't want to. Because today I really didn't want to. I'm not going to lie. I laid in bed right there and I was like, you know what? I could just call in sick. I could do that right now. Then I thought a little bit more and I was like, no, I got shit to do. I got goals. I got things that needed to get done. Get up, get your workout in, get going. So hence the reason my shake also has 2 shots of my Energize in it because I needed it today. I needed that extra oomph. Sometimes we need it. I get it. Have that extra cup of coffee if that's what you need. You want some all-natural pre-workout? Get you through your day? I got you. You know, like, whatever you're doing, guys, fight for it. So, and I'll say this over and over again. Every time somebody asks me, how do you do it? With whatever. How do I do it? I make a choice. It's what I want. I'm going to fight for it. Tooth and nail. I'm going to just go. I'm going to fight as hard as I can till I get it. And once I get it, I'm going to keep fighting so I can keep it. So whatever you're fighting for, whether it's health and fitness, whether you need a new car, whether you want a new job, a different job, whatever you're fighting for, fight. Every day, get up and fight. Work through that shitty job. Like, save money. You know, eat the fucking vegetable. Like, fight for it, you guys. You know what I mean? Just fight. Work hard. Everything that you want, you can have if you fight for it. And even on the days you don't want to, keep fighting. Because I get it. It's hard. I'm having a hard morning today myself. But you know what? I'm up. I'm fighting. I'm here, you guys. I'm here. I'm still alive. I'm fighting for it. Because we're worth it. We're all worth it. Whatever you do today, fucking fight for it. I gotta go to work now. I just realized the time. I'm a little bit late. Life happens. So I love you guys. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you. I seriously love you guys. Fight. And think next time you're like, I don't know what to do. Just think, what would Kay do? Kay would tell you to fucking fight for it. Do it when it's hard. Keep going, guys. I love you all. And with a smile, no complaining. Right, Rebecca? High five. I love it. I love you guys. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you for chatting with me today. Oh, you guys warm my heart. So I'll see you tomorrow, right? Again tomorrow. Love you. Bye, guys.